Ladies and gentlemen, it is the 11th, wait, yes, 11th of February 2022. I am getting confused with the day, I don't know why. And another new week for another new challenge. We have Batman Ninja Lord Joker this time around. And apparently, we're celebrating Valentine's Day with 2 times power credits. Um, I think this applies to the offers though, like completing surveys and stuff. It's not the actual like 2 times XP event that we usually have. It doesn't mean that you automatically earn 2 times the power credits. I think not. Anyway, welcome to all of you in the chat. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to people in the chat. Hold on 1 second. All right, we have Mr. Obro. JG, Tony U, welcome. Liam Walden, Causing Lyric, Gum, Daniel Hernandez, longtime viewer, Kriya Play, J Cards, our moderator, thanks for joining. Rami, Fritek on YTB, Bobbert, Unbelievable Cringe, Ross Carslaw, Luna Destroys, People React, Mert, Kinder Official, Ben from all platforms, John stays high. Scoopus is awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. And on the Twitch chat, do not forget people on the Twitch chat. We have Doomer Boy. Yeah, unfortunately, I have not been affiliated with the partnership program on Twitch, so you're not able to subscribe at the moment. All right, guys. So Batman Ninja Lord Joker. Uh-oh. Are we able to hear game sounds? Wait, let me see. Oh no. Are you guys hearing anything or no? Because if not. Oh, Tony, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Nice. Hey, thanks for joining. So I'm not sure, if there's no game sound, then I'm gonna try to restart the thing. Crash 3481, hey, and Kian Berserkmere. Yeah, Kinder Official, yeah, the only reason why I'm not allowed to stream on Twitch right now is because for the first 24 hours, the stream is, if I'm a partner of Twitch, for the first 24 hours, I can only have the content on Twitch and nowhere else. After 24 hours, though, I could kind of upload on YouTube, and that wouldn't violate the terms of service. Yeah, there's no game sound. So I am going to switch to the... Let me think, how do I fix this? 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. But without a game sound, it's kind of not nice. So let me fix this real quick.
The Flash. The Flash. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Begin.
All right. So I've been talking to myself. Not the first time I'm doing this. Ah, my goodness. I'm getting old, man. Anyway, what I was saying is that Lord Joker is a very sought after card. He has the highest base gold stat in the entire game. 1,500 damage and 1,300 health. If you don't complete his challenge now, it's going to be really difficult to get him. And now, okay, I guess just need a little bit of time. The game is lagging a little bit, I know. Okay. Yeah, so he was available in the Eternal Enemies pack, but even then it was a really low chance of getting him and is not guaranteed. So the challenge mode is definitely the best way of getting him. You can unlock him for direct promotions, so you can always use power credits to upgrade him later on or promote him later on. Although I will give you a word of caution right off the bat. You might want to hold off on promoting Lord Joker immediately. First off, it's really expensive. 500,000 power credits for a direct promotion. That's the most expensive in the entire game. And second of all, he has an untapped potential in working as a support card, because of his passive. So I would definitely advise you guys to kind of really think twice before promoting him all the way to Elite 7 or Elite 10. When I got Lord Joker, obviously I maxed him out immediately, and I had fun using him as a damage dealer, but because of that, nowadays, it's really hard to use him as a support card, given he has such high stats. And it's just, something that I won't be able to use in a team as a support anymore, because you can't unpromote a card in this game. Email Renan, hey, welcome. And Abhinav Sharma as well. Welcome to the stream. All right. Yeah, Kinder Official says, I'm kind of annoyed at myself for not knowing about the whole Scopus build earlier. Now a lot of supports I have are at high promotion already. Sad times. Well, you know what? I'm kind of in the same boat. A lot of the cards, even a card like Flashpoint Batman, for example, I wish, I did not promote him all the way. I even maxed out his augments, so he has super high stats, even at least 7. I feel like he has a lot of potential to be used as a support with his passive to prevent resurrections. Like, I feel that could be such a useful tool, and he would fit in any team, not necessarily a full Flashpoint team. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm basically in the same boat. Ice Catboy, hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Rayo guess this one with the best way of unlocking rare gears other than online challenges. Unfortunately, I feel like online challenges is the best way of getting the rare gears. There is a small chance of 4-star gears dropping from the end metal packs, but even then, it is a really low chance. And end metal is such a rare resource; it's really difficult to obtain. It's not like power credits. So I hate to disappoint, but really the best way to get those 4-star gears is through online matches. But now the Survivor gears is actually a really good way for getting the Survivor gear sets, like the LexCorp, the Fourth Will set, and the what's LexCorp, Fourth Will, League of Assassins. There we go. Yeah, so other than online, the Survivor mode will be a really good place for you to grind and try to get the 4-star gears. Although, of course, you wouldn't get gears like the Astral Harness, Tandu Totem, stuff like that. But Tandu Totem, speaking of, is coming next week. So those of you who don't already have the Tandu Totem, man, be prepared to grind hard next week to get a totem. It's gonna be really competitive. I can. It's definitely more competitive than regular gear seasons. Of course, there's the other side of the argument where, you know, there are a lot of long-time players who already have the Tandu Totem, and so they won't be... But then again, you know, people grind MP not necessarily for the gear itself. People grind for the end metal. People grind for, you know, other things. So, yeah, I mean, you just got to be prepared to grind for that gear. It's one of the... Not one of the... It's pretty much the most game-changing gear in the entire game. Coming next week, so... All right, Harley Quinn. So let's put her here. Stream feels a bit choppy. I know, man. I don't know why it's happening like that. I was thinking of doing another reset, but that's gonna take some time. Maybe I'll just try to finish. I don't know. You know, I just hate making you guys wait. But I understand that the stream is kind of choppy, and I apologize for that. Hey, Micah, Russell, Chris, Ramirez, welcome guys. When will the Master Theft card come back? I was so mad I missed it. So Daniel, you have to check the you could check the MP cycle. I do have the link in the video description or stream description. So if you want to, you can go there and look where Master Death card comes in. Hey, Lorenzo, no problem at all. Thank you. I appreciate your desire to donate. That's awesome. Carrie Shinai, welcome to the Twitch chat. Kinder says, does it ever feel weird when people call a team build your name? I was the one who kind of coined it in the first place, so you know, it's been over a year. If you look at the date on when I released the Scopus build video, it's been over a year. So I guess I've kind of gotten used to it. Jorge Zagal says, I'm in such a position. Doe the Demon, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. He says, I want to max out all of my bronze and silver cards. Do you recommend me to do it or just wait until the challenge packs? I feel... Yeah, I don't think you need to rush maxing out your cards, even bronze and silver cards. As long as you have 3 bronze and silver cards that are Elite 7 or above, ideally Elite 10, so you can defeat the challenge mode, then you should be good. Like, you know, there's really no need to max all of them out. More and more, we are learning this. A lot of players can tell you that they regret max promoting a lot of the cards because that process is irreversible. So yeah, I would say take your time. Don't worry about rushing it. Jay Carson has been kind of upset for a few days since I slacked off and got the top 10% during the Necron season. Now I need to wait until it comes back. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. I guess the kind of good news is that, you know, the Necron staff isn't really a must-have gear. It's a nice-to-have gear. You know, not every character can make use of that stun or freeze because they don't have it. The bonus damage on stun or freeze. So, you know, I think you didn't really miss out as much, but I understand. Like, it sucks that you have to wait for another couple months to get that. Hey, Solary Cryptic, thanks for joining, man. No problem. I understand life gets busy sometimes. If you miss the streams, it's fine, but I'm glad you are here today. Zagal, I don't think you should max your gold cards either. Just max the cards that you are confident that you will use as a damage dealer or carry. Cards that you use often. I think that's the best. The best advice I could give is that you should play with the cards that you enjoy playing, rather than just because like it's considered the best or people say that you have to max it out, then you max it out. I feel like you should just max out the cards that you like playing and you use often. That way, you know, you wouldn't let the promotions go to waste. All right, so why not Batman Ninja Batman? Let's try this out.
Batman.
Micah, Necron Scythe could be useful on Bane if you don't have the Cloak of Destiny. It's a little bit inferior, I would say, just because you don't have that extra damage, 50% crit damage. But if you don't have the Cloak of Destiny, like for example myself on my main account, I did not have the Cloak of Destiny for a while, so I did use the Necron Scythe, you know, during that period of time. Victor Nordstrand, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Welcome. Is the fourth will set good on the Batman Who Laughs? It could work. I mean, you know, the beauty about Injustice 1 is that you can make any card a specific role that you want. For example, you want to make him a tank? Yeah, sure, you can equip tank gears on him or health boosting gears. So, you know, if you intend to use the Batman Who Laughs as a tank, then I don't see a problem with it. How's the kids? The kids are doing pretty good. You know, causing a lot of trouble, but kids will be kids. As usual. I mean, not in a bad way, in a, you know, mischievous way. So.
Cyborg.
Well, what do you know? Age is, you know, giving the exact same replies that I'm giving, so maybe I can, like, chill with answering the questions. And just appoint AG to me by, you know, my Q&A guy. Carrie says, first day playing after 3 weeks, got Flashpoint Batman from a pack. Wow, lucky you. Now, if you don't already have Flashpoint Batman promoted, I would suggest, you know, leaving him Elite 0, Elite 1. That'll work. Lorenzo, yo, with the first super chat for the stream. He says, hey, Skillbus, it's been a while, and I haven't been on a stream in about 2 months, but that's going to change. I'm glad to hear. I got Arkham Ridge Deadshot and other max stuff. Wow. Lorenzo, I'm so glad you are back with us with the stream and with the donation as well. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. And it's cool that you got Arkham Ridge's Deadshot, man. Like I didn't even manage to get to grind for Deadshot during his MP season because my main account was wrongfully banned at the time. If you guys remember, of course, most of you would. So. Yeah, that's why I'm still waiting for his multiplayer season. Hopefully I can get more copies from that. Hey, Hans KG. Much love from Denmark. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, man. Do appreciate the support. Omar Alvarado as well. Just joined the stream. Glad to be here. Yes, sir. And then Tanny YT, welcome. Is there any pack that costs coins, not metal, that has Flashpoint characters? No, unfortunately not. Both Flashpoint Deathstroke and Aquaman are multiplayer characters. Hey, what? Lorenzo with a second follow-up donation? It's just I got crazy gear sets and a lot of luck with packs. Wow. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And once again, thank you for your second donation for today, Lorenzo. Thank you. Okay, so more and more people are complaining about how the stream is laggy. So I am forced to just pause this real quick. Let me try to restart. I don't know, maybe the device and see. But yeah, I understand if it's choppy and you know it's not good, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. All right. I hope that fixed it. AG was saying the saturation is a little bit off. Let me see if I can correct the color here. Maybe it was too saturated. So, yeah, I think this is better, right? I hope so. Okay. I think I fixed it. Let's hope I did. Or is it too low now? Let me filters, saturation a little bit. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. And man, Lorenzo with the third donation for today. This guy is gonna give me a heart attack. Man, it says, isn't donating so much fun? Well, on the receiving end, I will have to say yes. Lorenzo with the third donation for today. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Great. I see people in the chat saying much smoother now. So I'm so glad. But Lorenzo, man, you are obviously the man of the hour right at this second. Moody98 on Twitch. Thanks for joining. He says, I just unlocked the Batman Ninja Lord Joker yesterday. Congrats to you. That's awesome. All right. So hopefully now, the stream is going to be better. Now that I restarted the thing. Okay. All right. We're good. Yeah. Scopus is awesome. How's the family? The family's doing good. Thanks for asking. Shook YT says, just caught you live. Welcome to the live stream. I think earlier Christian Ferguson says, I wonder why the Batman is so hard to get compared to the other metal cards. It's a RNG thing. Believe it or not, on my main account, it's the same. Like I have the other metal cards at higher promotions, and yet my Batman Who Laughs stuck at lower promotions just because I don't get as many cards. For me, Black Adam's the same as well. Like I get less copies of him. Well, for other people, they might get more copies of the Batman Who Laughs, Black Adam, and then they don't get Shazam, for example. Ian says, what's your favorite card? Man, believe it or not, I literally have the same favorite cards. It used to be Injustice 2 Superman, and then now it's Metal Shazam for me, so. Cool 8 says, can you manipulate the Survivor wheel to a certain extent? Yes, I'll definitely recommend you check out my Reddit post where I explain the Survivor wheel mechanics. One of the mods will probably already have the link ready, I believe. Nice. Yo, what? Oh my goodness, Lorenzo. Oh wow, fourth donation, number 4 with the $2 donation. He says, I can't stop now. You deserve it truly. Best stream. Wow, Lorenzo, my man. Dude, if where are you from, by the way? I'm so sorry if I see, I'm so excited I dropped my bottle. But man, I wonder where are you from? Like, I would like to meet you in person one day. Thank you so much for your donation, man. All right, and it's the same with people like J Cards, AG. It would be awesome, like if we could all actually meet up. That'd be so cool. Donation train is rolling, yes sir. I feel like you've told me before, Lorenzo. I just can't remember, which is my bad. Do you think the Enchantress Companion Skull gear is top 10 gears? I don't know if I should max it out. I would say yes. Doe, the demon. In my opinion, yes. Enchantress is underrated. Yes, a lot of good properties. For example, you can multiply the gear effects, whether it's DOT or Shatter. Oh my goodness, Lorenzo with another donation. What? This says, I'm from Brazil. Yo, and meetings would be great. Yeah. So all the way from Brazil. Send my regards to your family. Thank you, man. 5th donation. I'm keeping count here. Thank you. I believe Brazilians speak Spanish, right? So, gracias. Muchos gracias. Thanks, man. Thank you. Man, I mean, I do appreciate it. But yeah, I was talking about the Enchantress. So you're able to, like, for example, if you parry the Claw of Horus, you can shatter gears multiple times. You parry the DOT gear, damage over time. You can apply multiple times of DOT to the enemy. And another fantastic property is that it can stop enemies from using specials for a few seconds after you use a special. So that, at high level multiplayer gameplay, that can be really crucial. So don't sleep on the gear. I personally would max it out if I were you. How do you beat the last battle in the challenge as Earth 2 Solomon, Granny Sword and using Hal Jordan with the LexCorp set, Bloody Sword, Insurgency Joker? Maybe when we get there, I'll let you know. You're talking about this challenge, right? So let me get there, and then we'll talk about how we can beat that final battle. Christian Ferguson says, should I max out my Silver Deathstroke because he has the best playset? Yeah, sure. Like I said, if you like using a certain card, by all means. Oh, they speak Portuguese. Forgive my ignorance. Yes, they speak Portuguese. Oh man. Plasma Scream. Better late than never. Welcome. Mr. Salty says, I'm doing the Nightmare Challenge right now. Hope you're doing well. Yes, sir, I am. Thanks for joining the stream. Brainstar Gaming, it's been a while. Welcome back. I know it's been a while. Gethuku says, I haven't played in such a long time, almost 3 months. Also been a long time since I caught a stream. I believe your name is Gatsy, right? I believe so. You've changed your name again. How the grind been going? It's been going pretty good. You know, I've been kind of busy myself and haven't been streaming as regularly as before, but you know, we're getting back with the weekly streams. All right, Lorenzo says, in Brazil we speak Portuguese and have been living in the US for about 14 years. Oh, wow. I was a little kid when I moved. I talked to you about my ADHD, which got help recently. Yes. I remember now. Yes, thanks. Well, yeah, hopefully. Whoa. You guys hear that? Chill. But yeah, I hope, you know, the medication will continue to work for you. It's not easy. I have a real life friend who has ADHD as well, so I can understand the struggle. But I'm glad you're doing better than before, you know. Adderall. Yep. Radioactive privacy. Time flies. Yes, sir. Batman Ninja Lord Joker is back as a challenge character. What does this online seasons gear do? It's the War Gauntlet, which evolves into the Claw of Horus. Basically, the main purpose is to shatter gears, but it has other properties as well. It's just not as well known. Lorenzo once again. Donation number 6. I'm losing count here. 6. So also had to mention nice new look for the room. Well, thank you. I like it too. Man, Lorenzo, you are on a streak, donating streak. Thank you once again. Man, you've already made my day, Lorenzo. So I hope your day goes equally as well. Really. Deathstroke. All right, let's get him the picture and let's see. Wonder Woman, because why not?
Wonder Woman.
Why not?
Wonder Woman.
Right.
Begin. Thought you were a warrior.
Nice. One more.
Hat up. Face it.
And there you go. So, okay. Go here. Baymaster says when you get to go use Batman Ninja Batman. Another donation? Yo! Sheesh, as young kids would say. All right, now I got the even $15 only to type more. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you. Wow, 15? My goodness. But man, like I said, thank you once again. I'm at a loss for words right now. That's awesome, dude. What does area damage do? It means that it will, when you attack one opponent, the other two opponents on the bench will get the damage as well. Yeah, Gatsy, I go by Gats. You should try Asphalt 9 Legends. You will love it. It's what has been keeping me away from Injustice. It's so interesting. Okay, I will look at reviews or check it out online. You know, currently I only have time for one game, pretty much. So Injustice 1 is the only game I play, but you know, I don't mind like watching a YouTube video or you know research about another game. That's fine. What's a good card to pull? LexCorp set. To equip a LexCorp set. Basic damage dealers are great. What else? Any card that you want to use as a tank could use the LexCorp helmet as well. 40% damage reduction on blocking is ridiculously good. Hey, Gatsy says cool lights also have the same lights in my room. Nice. J Car says I didn't notice you moved your setup. Yeah, we basically moved to a new place I think 2 weeks ago. So like there are different colors that I could use, but I feel like purple seems to fit the best because like for example, I could do red. Or blue. Do you guys want to see that, or are you guys good with purple?
Face it. You're done.
MRT, what's up? Thanks for joining. There's no way we're getting. Batman Ninja Little Joker is the new character. Shazam Mansoor. Looking for Deathstroke. You know what? Sort by name. That will save you time. There you go. So I do have a bunch of Deathstrokes lying around. Let's go to John Stewart.
Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Green Lantern.
Okay. Mr. Ashkin, welcome. I like purple, but I kind of want to see the red. Okay. On request, on AG's request here. Never mind. Let me finish this match. I can't reach. Oh man. Put red on. Okay. There you go. Hey, it actually looks nice, right? Let me change that too. There you go. There you go. This looks dope. Fortnite player, there is a Discord. You could check the stream description. There is a link to my Discord server. Mr. Aka, what's going on, man? Hey. That's a vibe. There we go. Are you still gonna play Arkham Asylum later on? Not at the moment, but I'm definitely still, you know, thinking about it. So, Nightwing 05. Hey, been a minute since you've joined the stream. Welcome back. Speaking of donations, this guy goes above and beyond. What can I say? Y'all should know by now. Mariana Hodges, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I tend to not pronounce names correctly, so forgive me. Yo, yep. So Akko says, how have you been? How's the family, if you don't mind me asking? They're doing pretty good. We had a really busy 2 weeks moving things and, you know, just settling down. But we are definitely doing better now. So thanks for asking, Akko. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Plasma Scream, first time seeing the Nightwing in chat in person. I know, right? He drops by whenever he can. But yeah, he used to be pretty regular on the streams as well and donated a ton. So much money that I can't even, you know. And guess what? We actually met in person. Speaking of. Yes, you know, Nightwing had a last minute trip and we decided to meet up. So we did meet in person. Nightwing, you want to tell the guys how, you know, how's the meeting? Like, how do you feel about you know, meeting them in real life? I think they're curious to know. I'll let Nightwing talk about his perspective first, and then I'll talk about mine. But the whole meeting up thing. Yes, AG. That did happen. he was yep, he was the first person that I've met in real life when it comes to the game Injustice. You know. Carrie says, I will never like the color red. What? You're missing out, man. Chaparro says, first time watching a stream in a while. Yes, sir. It's been a few months since we did the face reveal in the webcam. It's been a couple months. What's the most annoying team you go against? Any team that slows down grinding efficiency, like, you know, Batman Ninja Catwoman, Arcanine Batgirl, Astro Harness users, you know, stuff like that. Pretty typical. Red Sun team, of course. Don't forget that. With Red Sun Green Lantern. Still waiting for Nightwing, but seems like he kind of just he just said one sentence and then he's like gone. The Joker, where's the Joker? Maybe it starts with J. I think so. Or not. Okay, it's here. All right. Yeah, it seems like he dipped or something. I guess he just came by to say hi and then he left. Christopher, thank you. Thanks, man. You know what's the funny thing? My wife hates that I have facial hair. She prefers me clean shaven. But I'm just like, I want to try something different. Yo, Gatsy! Second donator for the streams as you go, man. I say hi to Amorphia and congrats on the move to a new place. Nice to see you up and more blessings. Well, wait, I'm not sure if that's the entire message. Let me just refresh this page and see. More blessings to you and your family. God bless. Thank you, Gatsy. Man, I appreciate your kind words and your donation. And I hope things are going well with you too. Yeah. All right, so Nightwing is back. He says it was a fun meetup. He was pretty cool. We had a lot of fun hanging out. There you go. Sorry, I'm on a road trip having lots of conversations. I'm getting caught up in the stream after pausing for a few minutes. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. There you go. Yeah, I think we definitely had a lot of fun. And it was nice to see an actual human being in person who plays Injustice as well. Okay. Don't know if I should equip the Tandem Totem instead. Alright. Just
Begin.
Did you tell them what we did together? No, I have not. Unless you want me to tell. We basically went to the Injustice arcade, which is my first time, believe it or not. So, and I think it was a really interesting experience playing, on the Injustice arcade. It's similar but different. There are no gears that you can equip, which means that you got to rely more on your basic attack mechanics and timing. But it's a lot of fun that you can do a PvP on Injustice Arcade, not like Injustice 1. So that was a whole lot of fun. And yeah, that's really nice. Okay, people were saying use the Batman Who Laughs, so that's what we're going to do. Here is a Joker card. Alright, let's do this.
The Joker.
AG says a real life Injustice player is like seeing a unicorn. Oh man, what an analogy. Debbie says, "Can I get a shout out?" There you go. Shout out to you. All right. All right. Hold on. Nightwing says, anyway, what am I like in person? Everyone's asking. Well, he, in some ways, he looked like what I imagined, and in other ways, he did not look like what I imagined. I'm not sure if you want me to spare the details, about your features and stuff, Nightwing. I'm guessing you probably, would like to keep that private. But yeah, I think, but he's, definitely a nice person in real life, and yeah, I think it was fun. It was really fun hanging out. Okay. There's a Russian name. I'm not sure what his message means, so I apologize. All right. This random tag thing is definitely slowing the game down. There you go. Finally. Okay. Omar says, do you read any comics? Not at the moment. Yo, Lorenzo with yet another donation? What? He says, don't want to push, but how do I become a mod? Well, you could send in a mod application. Like, you know. Are you on the Discord? I can't remember. But you could, like, you know, DM me. But, you know, since you already asked here, like, I know that you have interest in being a mod, which is cool. But yeah, if you want to be a mod, just apply. But thank you for your donation once again. So he does and doesn't look like what you thought. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, AG, it's an enigma. It's kind of difficult to describe with just words, you know. I know, Lorenzo's on fire today. That's why we're having the red lights, you know? Okay.
You're boring.
There we go. Alright, nice. So, Gatsy says 2 a.m. over here, gonna catch some sleep. Alright, have a nice stream, and more blessings to you and your family. Man, thank you so much for the kind words and your donation, Gatsy. Definitely catch you next time. God bless you too. All right. Are you into the UFC world? Not really. I mean, I hear news about stuff, but I don't really follow. What's up? Are you talking about men's or women's UFC? What do you think about tomorrow's fights? I have no idea who's fighting. I apologize. I'm not up to date with news like that. Or any news. Most news. Alright, let's get Superman picture.
Superman. Begin.
Jail Superman. I only have Reaper, Raven, Prime Shazam. I don't know if I should promote them. I think you could, like, Prime Shazam, I think would be a good choice to promote, just because I don't see how he can be used as a support compared to his damage potential. Feels like, you know, he's more of a damage dealer than anything, so. But you gotta, like, unlock a lot of gold booster, I mean, buy a lot of gold booster packs and hope he drops from there. I don't think you could directly promote Shazam. Yeah. I know, right? Plasma Scream, you got me there, yeah. This is Dawn of the Superman Super Slapped On Crazy Special 2 with the multiple, you know, it's able to knock out multiple opponents at the same time. Yeah, it's pretty slept on. Not to mention his passive could be useful as well. But yeah. Okay. All right. Apparently he made a pun. Haha. Lorenzo's, I can't find your account on Discord. Where can I DM you for that? I love these streams and your patience and happiness. So moderating would be so much fun. You know what? You know what? Because you have been to a couple of my streams, and you're a nice person, and you have donated a bunch. Let's just go ahead and do that. There you go. Right. Need more jokers on the team. There you go.
The Flash. The Flash.
What's the best not top gear to max out for shattering? Most of the 2 or 3 star gears, I think would be good to max out. Especially those that grant you basic damage, you know, because you would also be able to use them, and not just sit there until they're maxed out for you to shatter. So I would go all, or even some blocking gears that grant damage reduction and blocking. That could be useful too. Faceless Bot, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today?
Begin.
Uh-oh. He said the same thing to me in person. I am not what he thought, but not in a bad way. Well, that's just how how I felt. So, oh man, it's funny. Okay, let me do this real quick. All right. What's good? Sushi Chubbs, welcome. Thanks for joining. So let's I don't know, Shazam will do here.
Static.
Shazam, static. What am I?
Static.
I meant static.
Begin.
You guys see that? That was weird. Martian Manhunter landed a punch and he just stopped. Like, the AI usually does not do that. That was weird. Nice. We got the chain from the heavy attacks into special 2. Alright. Nice. AG says, so what do you think he looked like then? He looked, he kind of looked like Nightwing, like the actual Nightwing. I think both of us kind of agreed upon that. Okay, so Pargen is really slow here because of Solomon Grundy's passive. We're going to attack him out and let the Tano Totem gain another bar whenever static tags in. There we go. And you know what's the best thing about static? It's that you can't even drain his power. Look at that. Raven tried to steal his power, but no can do because of static's passive. So that's perfect. Nice. All right, so we are almost done with the standard difficulty. Took a bit longer than I would have liked, but that's because we had a little bit of trouble. But now that the technical difficulties are out of the way, we're should be able to go a bit faster here. Alright, this is it. Last special 2. The Flying Saucers taking out Batman Ninja Lord Joker for the first challenge mode. Or difficulty. He just like, which Nightwing's hair are you rocking? Regime Nightwing. I'm just playing. Regime Nightwing. Oh my goodness! You guys see that? That's kind of freaky. Yo. So I finished the challenge. I was joking about Nightwing's hair, and I said Regime Nightwing, and he popped up as a reward. That's insane. Someone has to clip this, man. This is crazy. Okay, so Batman and the Lord Joker in the collection. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at the collection here. Yeah, we just unlocked Batman Ninja Lord Joker for direct promotion, having the base card base promotion. So 500,000 is insane. I'm not gonna promote him with power credits. I do intend to use him as a support card. So, right, all right, okay. So let's move on to expert, which is the second difficulty. So, hey, Red River, thanks for joining. It says, any Valentine's plans for Morphia? If no, it's time to think of some. I know, man. Yeah, we gotta brainstorm. Don't tell her that I haven't thought of something. It's a Monday. It's 14th of February. It's a Monday, so maybe like go on a date. Maybe. She's gonna be so mad. Like, if she's listening to the stream, right? I hope she's not. Oh man, I'll admit I'm not like the most romantic person, unfortunately. So I gotta learn. Hey Noah, one of our MP grinders. Thanks for joining today. There you go. Is there any Injustice group chats or anything I can join? Just started playing Injustice again to 5. So there is the subreddit, there is the Discord group for the Injustice. It used to be the Injustice Wiki Discord group, but now it's just you know, the unofficial or official Injustice Discord. And then there's my Discord server as well. No, it says, I hope you take her on a date. Yeah, I gotta plan things out because I do work on Mondays, so maybe after done work, then yeah, I'll have to plan that out. All right, almost there. Well, AG, thanks for answering the question. Yep. It's pretty much, you know, the job scope of a moderator. Daniel Mander says, should I sell the Ninja Joker to upgrade my Suicide Squad Enchantress gear to max or fuse them together? I don't think so. I don't think you want to sell a Joker card. He's super expensive, and you'll lose a lot of power credits if you sell him. You only get a third of the price back. So I would just like grind bonus battles for power credits. Eventually you'll get there, but yeah. TGB7. Sup, thanks for joining the stream today. So Dota Demons is what's the link to the Discord and Reddit. I think both links are in the stream description. You just click on, I don't know if you're mobile or PC, but you can Like, look at the stream description and scroll all the way down. The links are there. Noah says very nice home cooked meals are always appreciated. See, I would do that if I knew how to cook, but I don't even cook, so yeah, I seem like such a failure, right, man? TSM Mythos on Twitch says, please take your wife out somewhere nice. Yeah, I was thinking about that. So thank you for the suggestion. I definitely appreciate that.
Begin.
No Name says, what's up? We just completed the standard difficulty. Now we're on expert.
You won't know what he.
How are we doing today? We're doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, TGB.
Begin.
Lorenzo says, how tall are you? You seem tall. I'm finishing up school and my final height should be soon. And thankfully my family are giants. And my height will be around 6'8". What? Hold on. Lorenzo. You gotta be... What? 6'8"? How many centimeters is that? That is like... What? Giants. Yeah, you got that word right. I'm not even... What in the world? Okay, let me do... Just... feet, centimeter. Okay. Over 200 centimeters. Dude, I'll be afraid if I met you in person. Like I'll be looking up like that. Dude, you should be like a, I don't know, a basketball player or something. That is insane. But you know what's the funny thing? Most likely you don't even play basketball, right? I feel like a lot of tall people, that's what they're asked, you know. There you go. No, unfortunately, I'm not tall. You could ask Nightwing. I'm not. Dude, that's insane. You're probably the tallest person I've ever known in my entire life. I've met some tall people, but I feel like they're like 6'4", 6'5". 6'8". I've never met a person that's that tall. How does it feel though? I'm always like curious. You know, do people always look at you? You know, whenever you walk around like in the mall or something. Leo Play says, how have you been? I've been doing pretty good. Busy for the past couple weeks because of moving, but we're, kind of stabilizing and we're doing good. Lorenzo says, use my donated money for a Valentine's dinner. Yeah, I do appreciate the thought. But yeah, well, definitely taking her out for dinner seems to be a good plan. AG says, I seem like such a failure, says the medical degree having that. K-Do, thanks for the follow on Twitch. So TSM says, are you going to try to become a doctor here in the US? I'm honestly still thinking about it. And look at that. He just followed me on Twitch as well. Thank you. Yeah, I took like a 2-year break. Currently working as a medical scribe, but it's still in my mind. Still at the back of my mind to kind of go back to being a doctor. But being like taking an exam and going through residency, that's gonna require a lot of my attention and focus. And I feel like, I might have to quit YouTube if I am serious about being a doctor. Or I could, do it at the same time maybe, but you know, it's just gonna be a lot harder. It's probably gonna stream or upload a lot less frequently than I already am. But yeah, a lot to think about. No easy answer to that question. I'll have to take the medical licensing exam, USMLE, and then I'll have to go through residency. Yes. So Lorenzo says, if I get super lucky, I'll get into NBA. I do play basketball. I'm not that high yet, but in the next year or so. Oh, okay, okay. So you're, so how tall are you right now then? TGB says I'm 15, I'm 6'2", but that's average. I'm in Denmark nowadays. Wow. Definitely taller than the average American. Lorenzo says people stare sometimes, but honestly they couldn't be bothered. Huh. Interesting. Smoke says, who should I buy? Almost have woman credits. I have Outrageous Batman unpromoted, but I kind of want to buy Doomsday Prime. Whatever you feel like. Doomsday Prime honestly doesn't... At least I haven't seen people use him that much in late game. He does well early to mid game. I mean, he has potential to be... So I would just say, you know, Mr. Smoke. Whatever character you like better. If you like Doomsday better, just go for him, you know? There's no right or wrong answer. Okay, let's go with the Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight.
CR Vibe says don't quit. I know, man. It's really hard, you know, after you know, the community we've built and like the experience we've had on YouTube. It's hard for me to just leave everything behind. That is to a certain extent of why I'm not a, you know, not planning to be a doctor just yet. Lorenzo says, I'll be studying to be a brain surgeon once I finish high school soon, so it's all a matter of time. Thankfully, I haven't devoted everything to basketball, and I've kept my grades peak with a 4.3 GPA. Wow. Well, good for you, Lorenzo. I feel like, you know, with your kind heart, you would make for a great doctor. Noah says, I'm okay if you take a hiatus from YouTube to become a doctor. Do what you think is right. Gotcha, man. Kieran says, hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining. So Lorenzo says 6'6" on a good day, but regularly 6'5". I mean, that's still plenty tall. So, what's another few inches, huh? Yeah, you know, I think with enough rest and proper nutrition, you'd get to 6'8". I think so. Who's your favorite character for each rarity? Bronze to Nth. Bronze, it'll be Flash, Prime Flash. Silver, maybe Green Lantern. Gold, Injustice 2, Superman. Metal will be Shazam. J. Cross's basketball is pretty fun, even though I don't know the rules or how to play it right. Yeah, it's playing for fun is fun. Lorenzo says, surgeon is the plan, but hey, NBA would be great too, so if there are any recruiters here, just give me a shot. I know, man, I know. Or why not do both? You know, you do NBA, and they tend to retire rather early, right? You don't see older basketball players. So after you retire from NBA, then you go get your medical degree or you become a doctor. You know, perfect plan. Oh, J-Card says Prime Flash, Regime Green Lantern, the Arkham Knight, and Shazam. Wow, so only one off with the goal. But and TGB says we have the exact same favorites. Interesting. Oh yeah, I would definitely say that's tall. 6'2" at 15 years. That is tall, man. I believe the average American height for males is something like 5'9". Like someone can Google that. But yeah, so you know, by that standard, you're definitely tall. Okay, Sinestro is beating me up here with his amazing blocking skills. Let's just use this special. There we go. Take him out. Yeah. So you don't pay attention, that's what happens. I was trying to read the chat at the same time, that's why. Alright. Smoke says you can get Scout as a model. There you go. Certain NBA will be quite a life and bank account. I'll make a promise. If I get into NBA, I promise you 1 million a year. Yo, Lorenzo, you can't back out of this. You can't bail. Deal, 100%. 1 million a year. I mean, that you know, I'll be happy. I probably don't have to work anymore, and like can just do YouTube for fun. You know. No cap at all. All right, let me think. Yeah, let's just go with Shazam. Zach says I've been playing the game for a while. Only have one metal card. Yeah, it's an RNG thing. Your brother must be really lucky because the 200 packs, you know, have the lowest chance of getting metal cards. So he's just lucky. There you go. So Solari says I hate Prime Killer Frost so much. Yeah, she can be annoying to deal with. Silver cards. If I really ran out of silver cards to use. Okay, there's some here. I just need one good one.
Green Lantern. Green Lantern.
Oh, okay.
Begin.
Samuel says, if you give me $1 million, I'll probably kiss you. Oh, man. TGB says, I just evolved last week's gear card, Necron Scythe. That thing is insane. Which card do you use the gear with? I'm curious to know. Dracula Mihawk, hey, do you remember as soon as I saw Edition on a new Superman challenge, are there more characters that can be obtained like that? Was this intentional by the developers? So, yes, I do remember. No, I don't think there are other cards that can be obtained through the challenge mode like that. I think New 52 Superman's challenge is the only one. And was this intentional by the developers? I don't think so. I don't know. I can't speak for developers. It might be not. Yeah, I don't know about that. Ah, using on Flashpoint Batman. There you go. Yep, Flashpoint Batman. Yeah, I can imagine. That's a really strong gear for a card like that. Dodie says, I don't have a lot of metal cards, so what's the best card out of the challenge pack? So metal cards are not necessary for you to make progress in this game. With regards to what's the best card in the challenge pack, I don't think there's a single best one. There are good cards like Black Sun Batman, Teen Titans Raven, Rebirth Jessica Cruz, Prime Hawkgirl. There's so many good cards. So I don't think there's a single best one. Alright guys, so let's switch up Battle or Challenge 3 of the expert difficulty here. Nightwing says, when everyone asks how I am in person, did you answer? Yeah, I did. But I was saying, like, the answer I already told AG that you heard. And then I was saying, like, would you mind me giving details about your appearance? Or would you rather, keep that a secret? Because it's hard to describe you without giving away some features, you know what I mean? So Lorenzo, having Flashpoint Batman Elite 2 is not necessarily a bad thing. I think earlier in the stream, I'm not sure if you heard, but I said that he has potential to be used as a great support card with his ability to prevent resurrections. So having him Elite 2 might be ideal, if you ask me. Like, if I could do it all over again, I definitely wouldn't promote Flashpoint Batman, to where he is at right now. Oh yeah, no doubt. TGB, he's really good, 100%. I mean, some people might argue that Flashpoint Batman is the best gold card in the game. Obviously, I don't agree because I don't think there's a single gold card that's the best. I feel like, there's a lot of factors you have to consider in a team, not just a single card. But like I said, other people think that he's in the running together with cards like Justice 2 Superman, Arkham Knight Batman. Those are the popular cards that people think are the best in the game. Smoke says, I might just save up for Outrageous Batman. How much is he up to Elite 5? Yeah, honestly, personally, if you ask me, I would prefer, you know, Outrageous Batman over Doomsday. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, let's get Flash in. And after this,
The Flash.
ready for Nightmare mode.
Begin.
Yeah, trolls here. Meme salesman. I'm 99.9% sure he's trolling right now. Lorenzo says, I got Gotham by Guess I Batman promotion 1 level 50, but I had to buy the $20 pack. Really don't want to grind MP for the Batmobile, but I wanted it for completion's sake. Right. I see. I mean, you know, any amount of money would be directly supporting the developers of the game, so I think it's fair. Okay, yeah. Now I'm 100% sure that meme salesman is a terrible troll. With his next sentence there. What a joke. Nice try there. Nice try. Uh-oh. Remember once when two Koreans met in the stream? What? When? When did two Koreans meet? I don't remember that. What do you think of Mortal Kombat 10 Scorpion? What's the best gear to equip him with? I think he is good. Can deal devastating damage over time. So gearing him with, you know, damage over time gears like the Abba Stick, Quake Engine, these are good gears to equip on him. Because if you hit 200% in Special 2, all of the damage will be automatically critical. The DOT damage will be critical. So yeah. That's what I think. He could also double up as a tank because of the second part of his passive, where he gains 8% health per promotion. So there's that too.
Deathstroke.
See, I'm not sure if...
Deathstroke.
Actually, why am I holding back on promotions? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Begin.
It was a while back, but they friended each other on Messenger. What? Okay. Plasma screen says top 10 goals in no order, no medals. Probably Justice 2, Superman, Organite Batman, Blaze Flash, Flash for Batman, Organite Batgirl, Gaslight Batman, Lucy Bane, Prime Hawkgirl. Where is Deathstroke? Injustice 2, Aquaman. That's an interesting list. I don't necessarily agree with some of them, but hey, tier lists are subjective to begin with, so. This is not my main account. This is the Nightscope account.
Begin.
Oh, okay. Nightwing has given a green light. So I did not expect Nightwing to have facial hair. He has like a beard going. Not like a super thick one, but you know, he had just have a beard, and I was like, I did not expect that because he told me before we met in person. He said that He kind of looks like the comic Nightwing, and the comic Nightwing is clean shaven, so that's what I was thinking. But but yeah, I mean, you know, it didn't look bad on him. It's just not what I expected. Lorenzo says, back in 2016, I bought all three of the $20 Suicide Squad packs on Injustice. My parents were furious. I then proceeded to delete the game without making a WB account. Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurt, man. So you spent money, real money, and then you lost that account with the money. Aren't you glad 2016 is over? Oh yeah, TGB, yes sir. He is the same Nightwing. Yes, he is the one that donated a bunch of money, like in multiple streams. Yeah, he is the same Nightwing we're talking about. He is in the stream chat. Hey, Liam Walden, welcome to the stream. No problem, man. I've been doing doing the challenge and trying to find something for the wife for Valentine's Day. Ah. You should give me some tips on, you know, what to do on Valentine's Day. There you go. What? Whoa. Lorenzo says, I follow you on Twitch and I think I remember you using a face cam for a stream, but I didn't see a beard. What? Nightwing has a Twitch channel and he streams on Twitch? I did not. That's news to me. What? Are you sure you got the right Nightwing? He's never told me that. I don't know. Well, that's gonna be really interesting. I would definitely stalk him.
Deathstroke. Begin.
Let's see. That's what I thought. Like Nightwing says, I've never streamed not with face cam. I'm like, whoa, that's brand new to me. So myth busted. Joey the Gaming says, I'm back. It's been a while. I know, man. It's been a while. I've grown old here, waiting for you to come join my stream. just kidding. All right.
You're boring.
Noob Cybot. That is a character from Mortal Kombat. It says, if you could choose one of three equipment to get free on a brand new account, would it be Master Death Guard, Tendo Totem, or Astral Harness? I would 100% go with the Tendo Totem first, just because it really ramps up your grinding efficiency, and then everything else can follow, like, you know, grinding for power credits, and then maxing out your specials, maxing out your promotions or whatever it is. So yeah, I would go with the Tando Totem, but obviously that's just a hypothetical question. It's impossible that you can start a new account with that gear. Wow, TGB says, I have a Valentine. I'm so happy. Just really got myself a girlfriend, man. We like each other. Okay, good for you. I am happy that you're happy. You being happy makes me happy. Makes everyone happy. Lorenzo says, I follow someone on Twitch named Nightwing05 who plays the Arkham games and the Lego Batman games. He is very involved in the Batman community. Wow. Well, I don't think it's this Nightwing then. I mean, it might be a Nightwing05, just not this Nightwing05. Andrew Combe, hey, no need to fear, I'm here with his catchphrase. Welcome to the stream. Hope things are going well in Scotland. Mr. Scottish. Okay. Pardon my terrible impression. Let's go with damage. Where We're getting there. How long has it been? Hour and a half. Okay.
Raven.
Oh yeah, Tanner Totem next week. For those of you who didn't know, we're not in the know. Tanner Totem seems gonna be pretty competitive, so get ready. If you're a player who does not have that gear, you definitely want that gear. No questions asked. How old am I? I will turn 30 in May. So yes, I think I would like to think I'm older than most of the player base of the game. Oh man. Wow, Joey says he built the Batwing set of Legos. Nice. That's really nice. Okay, I think I've used pretty much most of the jokers. Who's after Lobo? Check the MP cycle on the subreddit. I do have the link in the description. I'll give you all the info you need. Alright, that's done. Nice neck crack. Oh man. Thank you for being observant. That's probably the weirdest compliment I've ever received, but thank you. Yeah, a compliment's better than an insult, right? I don't know. I'll take it. This is funny. This is so funny. Let's see.
Superman.
How many points Kieran asks? I don't know, but I would say if you grind over 1 million battle rating, you're safe for top 5%. Which is 1 copy. Top 1% gives you 3 copies. What do you think about my team? Usually Black Adam, Batman Ninja, Lord Joker, and Teen Titans Raven. I know there are not a lot of team synergy, but they're the best characters I have right now. What do you mind me asking Glock X what promotions do you have them at? That will give me a little bit of a better understanding, and I'll be able to come with a better answer for you. Nice, alright. Okay, Nightwing05, thanks so much for joining the stream. It's great to have you back as always. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip, and we hope to see you next time. Alright guys, we are on challenge 5. We'll soon be done with what do you call this? Expert difficulty. Joey says, has anybody seen Disney's Encanto? I haven't. That's a really random question to pop on the chat. It's literally hard to read the comments and play the game at the same time. I know, man. That's why I tend to be behind on comments. Like I don't, but I'm trying to catch up though. Like I feel like I'm doing better nowadays. 14 seconds. Andrew Combs says Tanner Totem is gonna double my grind speed and make the Arkham Knight useful in my Arkham MP team. Yeah, for sure. That is 100%. I assume you're gearing the Arkham Knight for a special 2 focus build. That would be great.
Let's end this quick.
All right. So, get him in the picture. Since we're talking about the Arkham Knight, let's go ahead and use him. Hey, Uepa says, love your vids. Thank you. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. So Killer Frost passive is making it really hard to generate power. Oh, this is bad. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna tag out at this point. Don't want my Arkham Knight to die. Punk Rock says, I have Batman Ninja, Lord Joker, and Nightwing. Who could work with their synergies? I assume you're talking about Batman Ninja Nightwing, right? Do you have Batman Ninja Batman or Batman Ninja Catwoman? That would be the natural cards for a full team synergy. But if not, you could try like a Gunner card to have synergy with Batman Ninja Lord Joker. Okay, this is gonna be a really tight match. So Crandon, unfortunately, I don't really know about such a problem, so I can't help you there. Maybe you want to try like asking the subreddit or something. So Punk Rock says, I only have Batman Ninja, Joker, and Nightwing. So maybe you could try like a, yeah, like I said, a Gunner teammate. So Lobo, Harley Quinn, what do you call that? Deathstroke, Deadshot. All of these cards will be able to benefit from Lord Joker's passive. So there could be synergy there. All right, so let's get Flash from Batman in. I'm gonna have to start using recharges probably. Let's go. So Jake Hartz, thanks for handling that. I definitely believe that's the right move. Like, you know, if someone already apologized, we should just move on from the topic. And if we're just gonna keep arguing, then it's not gonna be nice, right? So yeah, I definitely agree that he was spamming. Mr. Bobber says, been lurking this whole time. Just want to let you know you're great. Sorry your stress stresses you out visibly sometimes. Well, all part of the deal, right? You know, being a YouTuber, it's not just all race and sunshine. Yep. Let's just, you know, drop it like it's hot and move on. Kudos to people who get the reference. Okay, let's get reverse flash. Let's go with this. Huh, apparently Crandon knows how to fix it. Well, did you contact the developers, the support team? Is that what happened? I'll leave this start Phantom Zone. Huh. All right, Andrew Chrome, thanks so much for joining. You have a good night. Samuel 128 says, "What's the best metal card?" I've answered this question a lot. I don't think there's a single best metal card. I feel like all metal cards have their uses, you know. So it just depends on the team that you have. For example, if you want to use Shazam, it will make sense for you to pair him with Justice League characters or New 52 characters, right? To make the full use out of his passive synergy with damage reduction and boost of basic damage, right? So, or for example, Batman Ninja Catwoman or Batman Ninja Nightwing, they suit in a Batman Ninja team better than other metal cards. So that's why I say that I believe in a game where you always field a team of 3 cards, there's not a single best card. All right, so we're in the final match for the expert difficulty. Shouldn't be a problem for our Flashpoint Batman. I do have him Elite 5. Phlebotomist. All right, guys. No, Bernadez. All right, guys. Nightmare difficulty, let's go. Verified Speedster. Hey, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Punk Rock says, "Is there a team that you prefer for online? I've been number 1 for like minutes or an hour at most, and when the season just started. I'm mind blown how some of you guys get up to like 10 million. So there's a lot of time spent, obviously, grinding. Is there a team that I prefer? I just prefer fast teams. So teams that are able to finish matches quickly. I would suggest you check my videos on the Scopus build and also the number 1 gameplay. I'm not sure if you noticed on my channel. It's an older video, but you know, I do feature some of the teams that I use. So, for example, Injustice to Superman, Black Sun Batman, stuff like that. I do. So I would suggest you check out the video. And yeah. Yeah, Samuel. If you see people in the billions, then that's definitely not it's not legit. Silver coins? What? TGB sim? What are you talking about? Oh, Alliance credits. Okay. Yeah, AG is quick to respond to that. Uh-oh. Ghost Rider, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Yeah, without your email or your WBID account, I'm not sure if there's any... Yeah, I don't think it's possible to log into your account like that. Solaris, I hate when the AI does that annoying block thing and makes me lose the Survivor match. Yeah, Survivor can be really tricky. The stats of the opponents, they keep scaling up, so it's going to be really hard to You know, the harder, the higher up you go in the survivor rounds, the harder it gets. So yeah. Bobbert says, I've officially max promoted all the unlock cards that I want to. Alright, I'm on the fence about promoting Blackest Night Hawkgirl, Earth 2 Hawkgirl, and maybe Classic Scorpion. What do you think? So when you say promoting, are you talking about maxing them out? Like Blackest Night and Earth 2 Hawkgirl? I would say just go for the one that you use the most. So for example, if you use Blackest Night Hawkgirl on a Blackest Night team often, and you want her as a carry, then you know she could serve that purpose. But if not, Earth 2 Hawkgirl might be decent as well. Classic Scorpion. That's interesting. But yeah. Kraken52, hey, thanks for joining, man. Oh yeah, Solary, I agree with that. You know, getting to fight 10 on Survivor is good enough. Because you get 3 last left tickets. Hey, Samuel to Pete says, your streams give me energy to grind online battles. Last stream I joined was my first stream. I ended up getting top 2%. Right now I'm top 1%. Nice. Well, all you have to do is read the sign here. And you'll know what to do.
Begin.
If you made a Flash team, what characters would you use? Samuel 128 asks. I would say reverse. Wait. Maybe Earth 2 Flash, Reverse Flash, and Wally West. Yeah, I think that's the Flash team that I would use. So Wally West would definitely benefit from, you know, more Flash characters on the team. Reverse Flash is a good tank, and also has the infinite combo both on his light and heavy attacks. And Earth 2 Flash deals a ton of damage, you know, when you stun an opponent. So he would benefit from gears like Cloak of Destiny or Necron's Scythe. Ryzen FNBR, thanks for joining on Twitch. How's it going, man? Punk Rock says, yes, the streams definitely help because it feels like I'm not grinding alone. Plus, you're enjoyable to listen to talk about the game. Thank you. Appreciate that. There you go. Shoka says, Earth 2 Flash is the best Flash for me. In some ways, I do agree with you. Like in terms of pure damage output, yeah, I think I would agree with that. Yes, Bobbert, I got your reference for phlebotomist. You know what's interesting? I've actually seriously considered, you know, applying for a phlebotomist position in a clinic or a hospital at one point in time when I first arrived in the United States. I did think about doing that because during my residency as a physician, I did you know, I did blood taking as well. So that's not even a joke. TGB says, I only need to get the 6% extra damage support curve for all characters. Nice. 6%. Wait, so you went for the 7% first? I think it's the Spectre, right? Huh.
Begin.
Alright, Nightmare opponents just take some time, but we'll get there. Challenge 1 here. Smoke asks, do you think I can beat Nightmare mode challenge 1 by just level 40 Elite 5 cards? I without gear it's gonna be really difficult, you know. So I would say go for Elite 7 level 50. Yeah, there you go. You answered my question. You said I don't really have any good gears either. Only the Soul Taker sword. So yeah, I would say try to max out your bronze cards, even if you can do their breakthroughs and get an Elite 10. That will definitely help you to have a lot of easier time defeating the challenge 1 of Nightmare difficulty. Because it's gonna be quite hard without that, since you don't have good gears. Now, if you did have good gears, that would be a completely different story. But you don't. All right. Let's see. Let me go with this.
The Flash.
I'm gonna try to do the infinite combo for Flash's basic attacks. Bobber says, I didn't even know that phlebotomist was even a word until I saw it in a stand-up comedy. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, you have an official term for person who takes blood. Mr. Vision, hey, I saw you on the iOS leaderboards. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? Okay, I just got to be real patient with this. I am able to heal my special too. Uh-oh. Thankfully, I do have the LexCorp helmet, so that saved the Flash from being knocked out. Like, you guys saw she used a special on me, but I took really little damage. That's thanks to the helmet. So I'm going to apply a bleed here. Wow, Ghost Riders has finished Batman Lord Joker 3 times on my baby account. Got Batman Ninja Catwoman on the Ant-Man Ultimate Pack. Nice. Congrats to you, man. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun using a full Batman Ninja team. That is awesome. You had some luck there. So Liam says, once you finish streaming on here, please check Instagram. I shall help you with what you'd like to do for Amorphia on Valentine's Day. Liam, thanks, man. Thanks for having my back. I do appreciate that. All right. I'll take any help I can get, man. So thank you. So we're gonna, take it nice and easy with the infinite combo on the Flash. For those of you who are new, who don't know, you can do this with his slide attacks. You just tap twice, wait a little bit, pause, and then keep doing that. Eventually, the enemy will die. So Samuel 128 asks, how can I farm metal coins fast? So end metal, there are basically 3 ways of getting it: through the Phantom Zone, through Survivor, and the multiplayer season rewards every week. So be consistent in multiplayer, finish in top 5. The higher rank, the more end metal you get. So that's the most reliable way. Survivor gives you, it just depends on how you spin the wheel. But a lot of people do not understand the survival wheel mechanics, so might not be the best option for new players. Phantom Zone is another good way of getting ed medals, so you don't want to miss that either. But basically, you got to do a lot of grinding and be consistent about it. There you go. So finally, challenge 1 done. Oh my goodness, that took a while, but we're gonna try to, you know, pick up the slack here. All right, so Harley Quinn is the required character. Let's go with yeah, Black Adam will do.
Black Adam. Black Adam.
Bobbert says, I'm saving my end medal for when you do your huge end medal pack opening stream up to 7,000. When are you opening? They're burning a hole in my pocket. I've still like 5,000 more to go, I think. So you're gonna have to wait a while. Nowadays that I don't actively play Survivor as I used to. AG says, I can teach you how to cook a basic meal. Gotta impress her with those top-notch pancakes. Yeah, I would like I said, I'll take any help I can get. So I guess we could, you know, talk more in DMs and stuff. Uh-oh. Okay. I might die. Wait. I don't know. Hard to tell at this point. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're gonna make it. There you go. Though it's a little bit close for comfort. TGB asked, why don't you ever spend power credits? You have a ton saving up. Yeah, I mean, you know, unless I know exactly what I want to do with my my power credits, I kind of just leave them to accumulate, because you never know when the next like credit pack having Arc Origins Deathstroke or something, you know, like a valuable card will be in the store, and then you don't have enough power credits to buy them. So that's you know, kind of like a savings account if you ask me. Yeah, Vision 4-month-old account. That's, yeah, it's it's tough being, you know, especially now that multiplayer is more competitive. You know, with the release of the Scopus build and stuff, but you know, you'll eventually get there. What food does she like breakfast wise? I think like, you know, the typical bacon, egg, and cheese would be something she enjoy.
Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Begin.
Hey, Ned DN says, I remember I used to watch you months ago. I know, man. It's been a minute. Welcome back. Where have you been? Vision says, I'll gladly take second. Yeah, I mean, they are like, I think the current second place is you know, has been grinding a little bit as well for the past few seasons. So it might be a challenge, but you know that's it's a good goal to have. Why not use a stronger Harley? I'm just using it because now Jessica Cruz is my main damage dealer, but yeah, she could use, you know, doesn't matter.
Begin.
Wow, Ned says I haven't played Injustice in 6 months. Where have you been, man? And Corden Foss. It's been a minute since I've been on one of your streams. All right, you even changed your name. You used to be Cormac Foster, but now you're Cordan Foss. Ghost Rider says I think strongest team right now running out right now in the game is Flashpoint. It's one of the fastest grinding teams that I can agree on, but the strongest, I'm not sure. Like, there are a lot of strong teams, you know, and the Flashpoint team is up there, but I wouldn't say is the best, you know? Is it worth spending 60,000 for the final boss on expert difficulty? The healing is too much for my strongest and I can't seem to beat it. Yeah, I mean, if you really can't beat it, Samuel, then yes, go for it. Oh no, Nets is
Begin.
Injustice keeps crashing. Are there any other defensive teams you use? So it used to be like Injustice 2 Superman on my defensive team, but yeah, and I've tried out, like, you know, the Blackest Night team, which actually does work. It's just common, you know, Blackest Night team. I've tried the Bem Ninja team, which is decent. Liam says, I have an idea of what you could do. It's super easy and very tasty, but I don't want people to steal the idea. Yeah, I think, Liam, I will appreciate it. Will appreciate, you know, your message on Instagram. What was the build in the Bema Ninja team? I think I had Nightwing with, you know, the typical 2/3 4th wheel and Ninjato, Super Pill, Soul Tika Sword, and Astro on Catwoman, and Bema Ninja Batman with the invulnerability build. But that was back then. We did talk about using Bema Ninja Batman as the carry, the damage dealer with the Tando Totem, but I haven't really tried a lot of that, so
Bane. Bane. Begin.
actually I'm gonna bring in Doomsday. Yeah. I know, Batman Ninja Batman can be a really good carry. But people often just use him with the invulnerability build.
Doomsday.
Well, DNDN, unfortunately, I don't think there are
Begin.
any new updates so far. Mr. Tiger, hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? So, Pat, yes, people still do play this. You'll be surprised by how many people do.
Begin.
Oh, Mr. Tiger, Jose Vasquez. We have Smoke 5040. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Appreciate that. There you go.
Begin.
Plasma Scream says, Bam Ninja Batman is also a great DOT applier. I like to do that with him in Survivor, but use Invisible build online mostly. Yeah, there you go. Because the special one does apply gear effects multiple times, so I do agree on that. Liam says, do you want help on what to do for the whole day? Because I'd be more than happy. I mean, sure, we could talk about it. I will take any ideas from you. So Ghost Rider, you can, I understand energy is hard to get as a free-to-play player. The ways you can get energy is through playing through all 3 difficulties of challenge mode. You get 21 energy refills. By completing the multiplayer ladders, you also get energy.
Begin. Begin.
So, Mr. Leonard Watkins, do you have a Discord? Believe it or not, we've had this whole discussion before, and I think that this is not the appropriate place to talk about it because, you know, we're still in this, but I can literally give you a whole response on why it's not a glitch. It's not cheating. We've talked about this at length, believe it or not. And if you have Discord, you know, I can literally just DM you the whole reply. But you know, there's no point in arguing. Like you know, if 2 parties do not agree on a definition, then what's the point of like, you know, like okay, fair enough, we agree to disagree. But let me give you my perspective on that. Use YouTube chat. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna find the whole debate on that. Because trust me, you're not the first one to question that, and you won't be the last. So let me just go ahead and look for the whole conversation. Okay, it's in. Okay. 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 Well, I can't use the YouTube chat because it has 1,700 characters and the YouTube chat message only allows 200 characters. So unless you have another platform where we can discuss this, I can't I literally can't paste my whole response. It's basically like a arguments or debate on why it's not. But I would suggest just dropping the topic here. Like if you had a Discord or something, we can talk about it. But clearly, people here disagree with your definition, and that's fine. You're free to have your opinions, but at this point, I don't think it's providing any benefit to the entire community when we already disagree and there's nothing more. Like we're obviously not going to come to an agreement. So I'm just going to leave it there, Leonard. Like I said, feel free. We can discuss this on another platform. But the YouTube chat doesn't allow me to type more than 200 characters at a time. And I'm not going to paste like 10 messages on the YouTube chat. So. But we will respectfully disagree. And that is not a glitch. Like I said, if you have Instagram, you could message me on Instagram, Leonard. Or if you have Discord, one of those platforms, we can talk about it. And we can, before, like, you can have your opinion, but I don't think that's, the actual definition. I didn't ask for your input. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's done. That's done. I mean, guys, you know me. You know I don't like arguing. I'm trying to keep it positive. And this guy is telling me to shut up basically when I was trying to keep the peace here. He told me, he was like, I didn't ask for your input, but feel free to use your mic. So he's talking like this on my channel. So, I mean, I've never had to do that, but this Leonard guy is just way out of the line to talk like that to me. So I'm sorry. Like I really tried. To have a proper discussion, but he's not he's just out there for trouble, really. Deadshot is likely your carry. So okay, how does it help Deadshot in comparison to other characters? Albion Barja, hey, what's going on, man? I am streaming on Twitch as well. Oh, are you talking about like Not Injustice? Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't had the time to play. I haven't had the time to play Valorant. Okay, Farley, like I said, we can talk about this on Discord or any other platform. All right, we can clear your doubts if you just join my Discord or DM me on Instagram or something. But I don't think it helps the community here with arguments and stuff. So I would suggest that we end the conversation here and let's just keep the peace. Okay, we cool? I don't know, Samuel. Yeah, I'm just trying to be nice, but you know what? Maybe I should just yeah.
Batman.
I don't know.
Batman.
Dominic Vines, what's going on, man? Okay, you know what? Okay. I'm done. I don't need more, the life to be more difficult than it already is. So, yeah, we're good. The thing is, I mean, guys, you saw I gave him fair warning, right? I said, let's drop the topic. Don't talk about it anymore. We can talk about it in another place, but he doesn't want to listen, so, yeah.
Begin.
Hey, Dominic, thanks, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Corden Fosses, the streaming hours count as watch hours for YouTube. Yes. Yes. Albion Barja, thanks. He says, I like the new setup. Thank you, man. Thank you. Punk Rock says, I really need the totem. I have all the good gears. Well, you're in luck because we are getting the totem next week.
Begin.
That's the next Ice Cat Boy. Thanks, man. Next Wednesday is when they're gonna come up.
Begin.
Peaches, I tried them. Liam, yeah, I think I saw. You could repeat it if you want. I think I saw your message where you're talking about how it should help help me to think about Valentine's Day plans. Okay. Okay, I've already said it before. Those people who disagree about, whether it's a glitch or not, you can join my Discord server or we can talk there. Because obviously people disagree here. And I've already said to drop the topic. And if you don't want to listen to that, then you're kind of disrespecting the channel. So yeah, that's it. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm not dealing with it anymore. Like I'm not muting them because they have a different opinion. I'm muting them because I already told them we can have a discussion elsewhere, but they still want to talk about it, and they're just respecting my channel because they keep up the arguments. That's why. Yeah.
Begin.
Thank you, Daniel and Solary. Thank you. Adam says plan a scavenger hunt for your girl. Thanks, man. Dominic, yeah, you know what? I'm thankful for you guys who are here to support, you know. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So, yeah, my day will be good. I still remember, Lorenzo, your many donations, and that's why you're here as a mod as well. How do you deal tagging damage? The Master Death card. Jacob Smith. Hey, first time managed to catch a stream. Congrats on top 10 all time. Sorry for the trolls. Man, thanks for that. I do appreciate it as well, you know. Gotta respect the grind. Respect the grind here, right? So. It's 8:04 p.m. right now. TGB7. Fader World, what's up, man? All right, we're in battle 4. We're gonna keep going. We're almost there, guys. Gotcha, Lorenzo. I will check Discord after this. Let me just go ahead and finish this ladder here. Are you going to be doing random teams? Temp asks. Random teams. Not in this stream, but you know, maybe in the future streams, but I haven't really planned it yet. What do you think of Regime Raven as a multiplayer carry of crit and damage augmented, of course? Her passive seems underrated. That is a really interesting question. Regime Raven. So, Regime Raven with the power drain. Well, I guess we're not really talking about her passive because, you know, it's so situational and dependent on her losing health. She might be a good choice. Like recently, you know, some of you mentioned that you saw me using Regime Wonder Woman. I feel like she also can be a really good carry, you know, with max crit augments and stuff. So you know what, I would say go for it. If you have the extra crits, one person should try using a Regime Raven. You know, she might actually prove to be useful. And contrary to popular belief that you know, she's not good. So yeah, I think it's worth the shot. But you know, of course, we're not going to be the first ones spending augments on a card like Regime Raven. Hey, Lorenzo. Thank you, man. You know what? You're so sweet. Trouble with these trolls. Yeah, thanks, man. You know what? I'm thankful for, you know, people who love peace and people who are kind and nice. And that's what we're all about, really. Like, you know what? I don't even care about opinions. If a person is not nice and they're promoting negativity, yeah, I'm not handling it. So Lorenzo, thank you so much for your donation. I do appreciate it. Okay, so let's get let's get Harley Quinn here. Okay. Oh, Regime Killer Frost. So Regime's Killer Frost, I believe her base health stat is higher than, like a lot higher, I think. But with damage augments, it might be possible. Yeah, 3 big hits on her special 2. Okay, I would like Regime Killer Frost as a damage dealer a lot more than Regime Raven. I was like, Regime Raven, you're really pushing it there, but gotcha, man. Yeah, I think it's worth a shot too. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Exunta, it's because I told them to drop the topic, but they refused to. So that's why. It's not because they're talking. Like I said, I don't care about, you agree or disagree, that's fine. You are entitled to that. But on my channel, on the chat, you should respect the person streaming, right? And if I say drop the topic, you should just drop the topic. But like I said, if you want to talk, we can talk on the Discord. But if not, I would just drop the topic, really. Lucas, thank you for your support, sis. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Right. Exactly. Liam says, shall we do the last match together and also advice for the whole day? Sure, yeah. Liam, so are you waiting? Are you done with the last nightmare mode? Plasma Scream says, did you know you can chain Aquaroge's Batman special for his heavy attacks? I guess it's a little bit tricky, but it is doable. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with what Lorenzo is saying. Thank you. What's doing the block break on Aquarange's Batman? Solary, it's Harley Quinn's passive. She allows any Arkham teammate to have a chance of block breaking on special 2. So that's what's going on. Hey, Ghost Rider, I know, right? Exactly. Yeah. Aquarange's Batman, she's one of the OG gold cards, and yet he can do a lot of damage here, so with the synergy with Arkham Harley Quinn, of course. So Regime Killer Frost, her passive can be pretty useful, like ability to essentially prevent enemies from healing, and then the deep freeze. She shares the same property with Prime Killer Frost, prevents enemies from generating power. So she does have potential, I believe. Definitely a lot more potential than Regime Raven anyway, so yeah. Okay, Christian Dude and Anarchy, thanks for following me on Twitch. Or joining the Twitch chat. It says, what is your opinion on Boss Grundy? I think he's decent. but not the most efficient character to grind multiplayer. Because his passive relies on him losing health, and that's really risky. So Christian on Twitch, you know, boss grinding would definitely not be on my first few choices of, you know, using on MP.
Thought you were a warrior.
I've been playing since 2020, so a little over 2 years, Ghost Rider. You've been playing for 5 to 6 years? Wow. It's awesome, man. Hold on 1 second. All right.
Begin.
Lorenzo, I know, man. Mr. Tiger been busy with Mortal Kombat for 8 months. All right.
You like this.
Begin.
Well, Solary, I do have a typing speed of over 100. Lucas says, who would you say has the best second ability? A lot of cards. You're talking about the special, right? So, you know, AG actually made a really good spreadsheet with all the information on a card special too, the duration, whether it changed from Master Death card, how many % damage it does. So I would suggest you check out AG's spreadsheet, and that will give you a really good idea of, you know, which card special 2 would be, you know, ideal for MP grinding. So definitely check that out.
Batman.
Hey, Dirty Dance, love the setup. Glad you're still loving streams and this game. Thank you, man. Thank you. I do appreciate that. And I'm glad that you decided to come back to the stream. That's awesome. So we are on the final stage of this nightmare difficulty. All right, Liam, are you ready for the last battle? 33 miles. I don't play other mobile games. Injustice 1 is the only game I play. All right, guys, let's go. Yo, Dynasty types over 200 words per minute? That is insane. Nah, I'm not even close to that. Yeah, you type faster than I do. AG says I can't type over 70 words per minute without practicing for like a week every day. I know, man. So yeah, we could do. Yeah, the stream is ending. So we have completed the nightmare difficulty thanks to you know, all the donators, both Gatsy and Lorenzo. You know, I really do appreciate all the support, you know, we've had. And thank you, especially to the moderators. Man, they are so underrated. You know, J-Cards, AG, you know, you guys take a lot of the brunt of moderating, but I just want to say I do appreciate you guys for continually supporting the channel in this way. And all right, let me see what I got in the multiplayer here. Top 25%, yep. And the booster packs. So I do apologize to the rest of the chat if you know, this experience wasn't the best, but we did what we needed to do, and like I said, I do appreciate those of you who actually do you know, respect the grind, respect the channel, respect the content. And we will be back for another stream sometime next week, I hope. And Andre says, how do you get so many gear cards? You grind a lot. You grind Survivor, you grind multiplayer. Something ascending. Hey, Lorenzo, with the last two. You know what, Lorenzo? Thank you so much for making my day. I really do appreciate. Like I said, you know, we just gotta. You gotta stay positive, and Lorenzo, because of you, you know, you have been a lot of help during this stream. So thank you for that. Thank you to AG and J Cards both. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough. But yes, sir, we do want to keep the community positive. So thank you once again, and I will see you guys in the next one.